Jesus tæt på hold det flinder, og næst blå er sit bedst på. Just no time to prate je vel, et liv det påske vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tæt på mit par, lille pong, cirkus blå. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så koldt i mammas blå. Just tæt på mit par, lille pong, cirkus blå. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så koldt i mammas blå. Jesus tæt på hold det flinder, og næst blå er sit bedst på. Just no time to prate je vel, et liv det påske vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tæt på mit par, lille pong, cirkus blå. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så
Hello, everybody. We are going to be playing Hookah Haze, a game that I know a little bit about. I know that you make smoke blends, and it's a dating sim. That's all I know, actually. Would you be willing to try another treatment, Toru? No, it's enough. It wouldn't make a difference at this point. I understand. Let's leave it at that. Have you thought about what you'd like to do? Sorry, what are you asking? The Last Wish sponsorship program for patients, remember? Be it luxury cruise, a trip to all the famous galleries in the world, or even directing an indie film production. It can all be arranged. Yeah, I vaguely remember you mentioning it the other day. Is it okay if it's nothing concrete? Sure, what were you thinking of? I'd like to connect with people through my interests. Wouldn't we all? And your interests were hookah and aquariums. It'd be so chill to smoke delicious hookah together with someone, while watching colorful aquarium fish swimming leisurely in their tank. You know, just vibe together and chat about nothing in particular. How would you like being a hookah lounge manager? Managing? Me? I'm sure you could create a wonderful space both for you and your customers. Alright, I'll take care of the paperwork and get you on trial first. Okay, thanks. After finishing your registration, I'll give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers. They're strong enough to let you function normally, as long as you keep taking them. Make the most of that time. Spend every day you have left doing what you want most. Okay, Saturday the 1st. Hookah Haze. Year 2000XXX. Hookah Lounge in Akihabara. Oh my god, her outfit is so cunt. Pog, let's fucking go. My very own hookah lounge. It kinda doesn't feel real. Dog gave me painkillers for 14 days. Meaning I've only got 2 weeks running this place. It sure isn't long, but I'll try my best to make this lounge chill, inviting space for whoever turns up. Just like I try to do on stream. Okay, then let's prep for opening. Hookah Link. A social media service dedicated to hookah. I can post updates about Hookah Haze here. Let's pick one of the blends I made to be today's special and post about it. Cinnamon, banana custard, and chocolate. Fuck yeah. Okay, hold on. My mouse sensitivity might be a little too high. A little bit. Is that better? I think that might be better. Am I? Nope, that's worse actually. Oh, maybe it's fine. I don't know. We have no followers. It's lively. My very first post as Hookah Haze's manager. Fingers crossed it serves some interest. The music playing. If I want to change it later, I can do it from the app. Alright, the store's ready for customers. Wait a minute. Forgot to put the open sign out. She spends her first day incredibly depressed because she thinks no one's showing up, and it's only because she left the close sign on all day. That is some shit I would do, and I would be so sad. I'm ready to receive customers. I sure hope some stop by. I don't know why I became British there for a second. Oh my god. Help! Please help me. But what's going on? I'm being chased. What? She does look a bit disheveled and out of breath. That's rude. I don't think you can just say that. I don't think she's lying. She really does need help. Come on inside. Okay, I flipped the sign to close so nobody will disturb us. Oh, she's crying. Could you please tell me what happened? I'll call the police for you. Guess she's not ready to talk yet. It must have been so scary for her. I'll have to wait for her to recover from the shock first. It's okay. You're safe here. I'll bring you a glass of water. Let's talk after you've calmed down, okay? Take as long as you need. I'll check the hookahs and do some other work around the store in the meantime. Check the what? Water pipes for smoking tobacco. This is a hookah lounge. All that said, I'm still new at this. So you smoke tobacco through a water pipe? A distraction might help her calm down. Besides, I like explaining about hookah. Shisha, the smoke from the piece of the hot charcoal that is filtered through water and passes through the pipe. I see. That's right, a water pipe is another term for hookah. Oh my god, I love our main character, she's so pretty. I'm sorry that my chat is blocking her currently. The smoke is inhaled through the hose attached to the pipe. Smoke from flavored tobacco is filtered by the water in the vase part of the pipe. Like the smoke bubbles through it? That really is different. Maybe it's just me, but she seems interested. I'll tell her a bit more. Although there are a variety of flavors that can be mixed together, between the single flavors and blends, you'll be spoiled for choices. Sounds interesting. I might want to try it. Oh my god, she has little fangs. You can't see my mouse, but she has little fangs. Tobacco contains nicotine and tar, as I'm sure you know, so it's illegal to serve hookah to underage customers. Underage? Do I look like a child to you? No, you didn't, until the main character said that. See, you can bring out this hookah and let me try it. Love Rabbit Akibara, over 20. Born November 11th, Amu Aigami? Amu is her name. An employee ID, there's the store name and their phone number on the back. It says on it she's 20 plus, doesn't look fake as far as I can tell. I'm so sorry, thank you for showing me your ID. Here's our menu, please take a look and let me know which flavor you'd like. I like sweet, so maybe one of the dessert flavors? I have no idea what to expect. Can I have you choose one for me? Sure, I'll pick something nice for you. Give me a moment to get it ready. I mean, I think our blend of the day that I picked is a fruit blend, is it not? Or, not fruit, sweet. Now you need to make some hookah. Choose 3 out of the 5 flavors and try different combinations. After you make one, you can post it as a special, make it instantly with Quick Blend. Try different combinations while keeping your customers' preferences in mind. By the way, the customer who just came in seemed interested in sweet flavors. Choco banana! Sorry, that sounds fucking good. I'm allergic to bananas, actually, which is unfortunate for me, but choco banana sounds good. Here's choco banana for you. Since it's your first time smoking hookah, let me explain the basics. Is it really that complicated? Not at all. You're quickly getting the hang of it, I promise. Inhale the smoke deeply until the water starts bubbling, then slowly exhale. Ah, I can't wait. Oh my god, she's so cute. The animation is nice. Wow, it's sweet and delish. I'm glad you like it. Well, enjoy your very first hookah smoke. Will do, thanks. It's really different from cigarettes. The smoke has, like, a fragrance to it. That's the flavor. It smells different, but I assure you it's tobacco. I wouldn't have guessed if you didn't tell me. It smells really nice. What do you do to the tobacco to make it smell so good? Well, in the past they used dried fruit, but with modern technology they use flavor extracts from different foods now. We don't add oils here, but some places do. Oh, I didn't mean to turn auto on. Wow, cool! It's almost like you're actually cooking. She seems excited. I'm not bad at customer engagement. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Oh, sure. What are you going to do? Air it or something? No, that's not what I need it for. I have to taste the smoke to know how to adjust the heat. Fascinating. Can I watch? Of course. Instantly stressed out. I better not bungle it up. Does it look alright to you? Let's see. Yes, all good. The smoke's smooth and the flavor carries well. So no need to change the coals? Oh, they do need to be shuffled around or more added to keep the temperature up. You may be adding more. Don't you have like a set amount you always use? No, it depends on many factors. More coals means more heat, which makes the flavor more intense. But that also means that it's easier to burn and the smoke is stronger. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be boring you with this. Good news then, you're not boring me at all. So it's not like the more coals the better. Too many and you ruin it, just like with grilling. Grilling? Yeah, I suppose so. I wasn't expecting that comparison, so she's into grilling? Whoa, cleanup time. Yes, clearing away the ash is part of heat management. Ash lowers the temperature and impairs the smoke flavor. So that's what the lid is for, heat management? And what's that clump there? The flavored tobacco. You can cover it with aluminum foil and place charcoals there, but the drawback of that method is it makes it hard to regulate the heat. That's why I prefer a heat management device instead. Oh, sorry, I got carried away with talking again. Hey, it was me that asked. Thanks for going into detail. From the sound of it, getting everything right is pretty complicated. You really have some amazing niche skills. Her little sparkle eye is so cute. Now I feel under pressure to impress. Heh, the coals are so small and cute. They make me think of chocolate truffles. Chocolate truffles? I'm not sure I get what you mean. Square bites of chocolate ganached, dusted with cocoa powder? Never seen them? But wait, with the white ash, the coals look more like brownie bites, I guess. Huh, I must say, I've never thought of comparing charcoals to any type of food before. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting, it's all yours again. Yay, let's see how the taste has changed. I love you, rabbit girls. I love you, rabbit girl. I've successfully changed charcoal for the first time. I got an achievement, hell yeah. The flavor's a little different from before. You noticed? Heat changes the way the flavor comes out. It needs to be at the right temperature. So that's why, when you make a blend, you've got to consider how the flavor will change. Of course, you want your blends to taste better and better as the flavor develop. Is everything to your liking so far? Sure is, thanks. It's really cool how the flavor keeps changing. Phew, the coal adjustment was a success. Glad she's enjoying her smoke. She looks pretty relaxed now. Might be a good time to ask her what had happened to her. Excuse me, miss. Zing. Sorry? This is amazing! Totally lifted my mood. The smoke smells nice, and taking a puff is like blowing a bubble in reverse. It's great. Where has this been my whole life? I'm glad you like it. Like it? I love it! Blowing out big puffy clouds of smoke, so satisfying, too. Watch this! Her hands are still shaking a little. I'll give her a bit more time. About half an hour later. Oh, I'm feeling woozy. Oh, sounds like a low blood oxygen. You should take a break. Avoid rapid movements like standing up too fast until you're better. Okay. She's no longer shaking and seems calmer overall. Maybe now she'll talk to me. Sorry, but could you tell me what happened, if you don't mind? I work at a maid cosplay cafe, see? I finished my shift and was walking home. I turned into a dark alleyway when suddenly someone grabbed my arm. Yikes! I shook them off and ran. They were yelling something at me. I realized they were chasing me, so I ran as fast as I could. I was so scared. I'm really sorry for asking. I feel so bad now for making you relive those horrible memories. I'm gonna relay it to the police and hopefully they'll catch that person. It's nice of you to care. Hey, is it alright if I come again? As a customer this time? Wait, what? Not okay then? Did I fail the hookah smoking test or something? No, of course you're welcome anytime. You sure? Yes, absolutely. Cool, thanks. I promise to come by and see you then. No need to promise anything. Come by if you feel like it. No, it is a promise. You said it's okay for me to come, and I will, 100%. Sure, I'll be waiting. Good. She smoked a lot for a first-timer. I hope she doesn't feel faint. Say, what is the thing you're wearing around your neck? A mouthpiece. Customers use mouthpieces just like these, except that theirs are the disposable type. I see, so you always give a customer their own disposable mouthpiece to use? Meaning no indirect kiss during the coal management smoke check? Pity. An indirect kiss? She wants to kiss you so bad it makes her look stupid, Toru. I couldn't possibly use the same mouthpiece as a customer. They'd be grossed out. Personally, I wouldn't mind sharing one with you. You're quite a joker, aren't you? What's all that? My brother spamming me with text? Is something wrong, maybe? Alright. With everything going on, I forgot to tell him I'd be back late. I better get going. How much do I owe you? Your brother sounds really worried. I'll get you the bill, just a moment. Oh, hey, by the way, what's your name? Huh? It's Sumiki. Oh, come on, I meant your first name. I'm Toru. Oh, that's cute. Nice to meet you, Toru. Thanks for your help, Toru. Helping a person in trouble is a citizen's duty. Guess I was lucky to run into an upstanding citizen like you. Eek. Are you okay? I feel really weak in the legs for some reason. It's low blood oxygen. Please sit down and... Whoa. I can't move. Carry me. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not strong enough to carry you. I'd really appreciate it if you could let go of my legs. Do I not get a CG of that? That's so sad. About half an hour later. I hope she told her brother that she was not dying. Woo. I put her in a taxi, but will she remember her address? She seemed perfectly lucid after resting a while. I guess she'll be fine. I bet she was totally exhausted after a scary experience like that. I hope she gets home safe and has a good sleep. Alright, the customer is left. Let's call it a day. Day 1. My first customer came. I hope she liked her first hookah experience and will come again. Oh, I can change the color scheme? I'm gonna do the green-blue, because that's more my colors anyway. It's this late already? I better start opening the store. Today's special will be... The girl who came in yesterday likes sweet flavors. By changing up specials, I can encourage customers with different tastes to come in. Come to think of it, the blend I concocted yesterday could be today's special. Well, yesterday's blend was also a dessert blend, so let's not do that. Well, I don't know, I kind of want her to come back. I don't really know how the dating aspect of this game works, if I'm entirely honest. Oh my god, Amus follows me. Made it Love Rabbit. Sweet things, cute things, my fans. Thanks for calling a taxi for me. I got home safely. I'm glad. Please get some rest. Got nuts? Yes, we have flavors like almond and pistachio. Today's special, Fragrant Fantasia, double apple, cinnamon, and vanilla. Or wait, they wanted nuts, did they not? Okay, let's do the nuts for chickpea. We'll do triple nuts, which is pistachio, almond, and hazelnut. That sounds good. All good. It'll be fun to get mixing again to widen our flavor repertoire. The signboard's where it's supposed to be. We're officially open. Huh? What's that noise? Yeah, it sounds like somebody's breaking in. Oh my god, fish. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Did the packages fall upstairs? Arg. Someone fell? Are you okay? Oh my god, her phone case is so cute. Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. You should sit still a while, or you might fall again. Her expression is so funny to me. It shouldn't be. I feel awful. I love you, squiggly mouth. Can I ask what happened? Did someone push you? No, not at all. Actually, I just slipped on the stairs. It was like playing the drums. Rat-tat-tat-doom. What? My whole body hurts, but at least I didn't hit my head, so I should count myself lucky. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yep, my ankle feels fine. Be careful, it might swell later, so please try to get some rest. Stay here, I'll go gather up your things on the ground. Huh? Wow, you will? Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. What's this? Kokoro Megitsuen? July 21st, store clerk. See notes on reverse side. Is this an ID? Look like it belongs to that girl. Good thing I noticed. It'd be a pain to lose it. Looks okay, thank you. Can I ask who you are? I'm the manager of a hookah lounge. I mean, a store nearby. A hookah lounge? Do you maybe mean Hookah Haze? Huh, yes, that's right. I've seen it on Hookah Link, and I've been wanting to check it out. Thank God, I was looking everywhere for it. I'm so happy I found it. Is that so? Thank you for coming. But I think you should get your ankle checked out first. It's fine. I'm sure it's just a bruise. I'll go get it checked later. I see, then I'll show you to the store. I'll go take a seat. Did I show you my ID yet? I actually saw it when I was picking up your stuff earlier. Aha, I see. A store manager's memory sure is good. You're exaggerating. Let's see, here's our menu. Well, I love that there's so many flavors to choose from. Which one should I try first? I'd like spice, but I can leave it up to you. I just can't seem to decide. Of course you can. I'll get it ready right away. I literally didn't pick the spice one because the guy emailed me for nut. That's fucked up. I can give her triple nut. I feel like there's a joke to be made there that I'm not going to make. Rich vanilla. Thank you for waiting. This is the rich vanilla. Oh, it's here. Thanks. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. I'm glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease. Sure, thanks a lot. That pin on your jacket, it's pretty cute. Is it a fish and a jellyfish? Thank you, this was given to me. I like fish and other sea animals. I end my days looking at this pin. I can totally see you doing that. Now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of a penguin. Penguin? It must be because of the black and white colors, right? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? Okay, thanks. Oh my god, she winked at me. Oh my god. I need a blushing expression for my model. I like watching the charcoal get changed. The embers leaking from the charcoal are strangely calming. I actually agree with that. I also like watching the shisha charcoal. That familiar sound of the changing charcoal. The noise in here isn't too loud nor too quiet, it's just right. Is there a perfect volume for this? There is! This is one hill I'm willing to die on. Too noisy is bad, but if it's too quiet, I can't get the experience of changing charcoal. That's true, now that I think about it, I agree. Now that it's settled, please make it good. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting, all yours again. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't think that sound effect happened last time. Did I do a good job? Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors came out beautifully. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. I'm glad to hear it. Please let me know if it gets too strong at any point. Today was such a doozy. I got lost and twisted my ankle. Yeah, that's rough. But those kinds of days happen sometimes. I fall down a lot too. Really? You do? Yes, even when I'm walking on flat ground, I will stumble and fall and lose my shoe. Yikes, I can totally relate. And you end up with a big hole in your clothes, right? Yes, it happens. It gets all wrinkled and everything. I'm kind of shocked to meet someone who's so similar to me. You're really right. I wonder if we have anything else in common. Oh, have you ever fallen into a bush? I totally cried when the branches stabbed me. Yeah, those hurt quite a bit. The leaves are pretty dangerous too. I've actually broken a bone from falling before. You've broken a bone? Not just bruising and stuff? I thought so too at first, but turns out I cracked my bone. That was 3 months ago. So it's pretty recent. Now I'm embarrassed. It's fully healed now. Embarrassed? Congrats. Can I say that to celebrate your recovery? I'll gift you this mini cake treat. Thank you, but I can't accept that from a customer. Don't worry about it. It's also thanks for picking up my stuff. It's not a big deal. Helping others is a given. Oh, could it be that you're hesitant about receiving food from strangers? Sorry, I didn't consider that. I'll thank you with something else later. Thank me with something else? Maybe I should just accept the mini cake. I really appreciate your thoughts. Then can I accept the mini cake from you? Sure, here. I'm sorry, I must have made you feel like you had no choice but to accept, right? Oh, I love her. She's such an overthinker. Me too, girl. I've done it again. It's so hard to express my gratitude the right way. No, I'm just not good at these things either, really, thank you. I was a little awkward. I guess she's the type to thank others properly. I like both of the girls I've met so far. Wow, this financier is delicious. I'm glad it suits your taste. It's so moist and buttery. Where did you get this? Oh, you want to know? I bought it online on the Yotsukoshi website. I'm so glad I can buy things online. I don't have to get lost while carrying around a bunch of stuff. Right? I totally get you. Do you even know how many times I've given up going to the store because I couldn't find it? Recently I was trying to decipher the floor map of a department store, but it was so confusing I walked for hours. There's a place where you can get lost that easy? I'll never go. Oh my god, somebody else is coming and I got an achievement for it. Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Huh? No one's here. What was that sound then? Hello! Eep! I said I'd come again and here I am, surprised. Yes, a little. So what flavor would you like today? Today I'd like something decadently sweet and fruity. Okay, give me a few minutes and I'll get everything ready. Take your time. Decadently sweet and fruity, so a blend of dessert and fruit flavors. Well, girl, that's what I gave you literally last time, so we'll do 2 fruit and a dessert. Yes. Apple gum blend. I think she'll like this. Oh my god, she's down here. Oh, I'm in the way of her now. I can move. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself so I'm not in the way of, women. I'm gonna put myself over to the side, and then, transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now I'm like facing the same direction as our main character. Perfect. Here's apple gum blend for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. I like that even though it's established that everyone is using like mouthpieces that are meant to be thrown away, everyone still has like their own individual mouthpiece. Like hers has the little purple gem, hers has a little green piece and is a different shape. Mmm, sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Toru. A maid? You must have come here straight from work. That's right. As soon as my shift's over, I come to see my own idol. Your idol? Do you mean... Toru, yes. Toru's my knight in shining armor. My savior who rescued me from a very scary situation. Wow, that sounds impressive. I hadn't actually done much. Always modest to a fault. I'm very curious now to hear the full story. Sure, I'll tell you. But I'll need to preface it with a little bit about myself if it's to have the fullest impact. A long, but not too long time ago, in part of town known as Akihabara. Why the folktale? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Alright. Ashes away, fresh coals this way. Let's keep it hot, hot, hot. You have a good singing voice. Do you ever sing at work? Yep, we sometimes have singing battles at the maid cafe. Wow, that must be intense. Besides, I just love singing. I make up songs on the fly about whatever I'm doing. I like your original Coal Change song. Coal Change song? What a name. 0 cuteness points. Try again. You're quite a joker, aren't you? My customers at the cafe always come up with lovely names for my songs. My current favorite is Cozy Dozy Sweet Blissful Cocoa with Amu. That's a mouthful. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. I'll do 2 this time. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Puff and puff, puffy puff, hookah maestro, you know your stuff. There she goes singing again. Let's go. How is it now? I think that's alright, thanks. Can I call you again if the smoke gets too sharp? Of course, if anything doesn't feel right, call me right away. Looks like I did a fairly good job, but let's make it perfect next time. I should have added 3. But I second-guessed myself. It's fucked up. If you don't mind me asking, have you been okay since, you know? Since when? Oh, you mean that creep following me? Yes, I've been worried about you since then. Aw, you've been thinking about me this whole time, huh? That's sweet. Ah, good, Toru. The creep that was chasing me was caught. Thanks to consulting with the police, customers aren't ambushing me anymore when I leave. Wait, so it wasn't a one-off? You had it happen a lot? Not a lot, but yeah, I've had customers waiting outside for me when I finish work. I guess they couldn't help being curious what I was like when not cosplaying a maid. If they were curious to the point of stalking you, that's totally not okay. Maybe they just wanted to talk some more. You're so cool, you probably have lots of fans. You think I'm cool? And what about you, Toru? Do you want to talk to me some more? Become one of my fans? She's making me a little self-conscious. I wouldn't mind talking more with you. Chatting with customers is one of the highlights of my job. So you only want to talk to me as a customer? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not always the same person. At work, I'm Amu the cute maid, and when I'm with my family, I'm Amu the pampered daughter. Right now, I'm Amu the Hookah Haze customer. I have many faces. So which Amu would you like to talk to? Tell me and I'll put her on the line. I get it, you show different sides of your personality depending on the situation. That's called masking, my autistic queen. Back to your question, I'm not sure what to say. I don't think I have a preference. I admire you as you are. You admire me? Yes, to me you're very impressive. I'm shy and awkward around people, as you probably noticed. But when you came in for the first time, we actually talked a lot thanks to you. I was really happy you enjoyed your first hookah smoke. And impressed with how you made me feel at ease, talking so naturally to me. You admire me for my people skills? That's new. Normally it's my cuteness everyone falls for. I'd say cuteness is only one weapon in your arsenal, miss. Call me Amu. Don't put me on the spot. If you like me, we should be on first name terms. But what? What's wrong? Don't you like chatting with me? Then don't build a wall of formality between us. I get what she's saying, but it's hard for me not to act chummy with people right off the bat. How about a compromise, Miss Amu? Drop the miss! I'm terribly sorry, I don't think I'm comfortable with that just yet. Fine, I'll make an exception for you, Toru. But it's not forever. You'll have to call me just by my first name eventually. Deal or no deal? Deal. Sorry, Miss Amu, but would you mind moving back a little? Me and the bad bitch I got by being autistic. Hey, will you tell me your name? I don't normally give my name out to strangers. Strangers? I'm planning on becoming a regular here, so we'll be seeing each other often. Unless you really don't want to tell me. Oh, I suppose it makes sense to know each other's names in that case. My name's Kokoro, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Kokoro, what a pretty name. Mind if I call you Coco to make it even cuter? Sure if you like, and what's your name? Amu. That's your actual name? It sounds like a nickname. You can't shorten it anymore, what do people normally call you? At the maid cafe I grab my Amu pun, or just Amu. I let Toru call me Miss Amu, but don't you try it. That's reserved for Toru only. Aw, Toru must be really special to you to get that privilege. Heh. If I get to have my pick, I'll go with Amu Bun. Is that okay? We have a deal, Kogo. Amu Bun? Well, oh, I love the subtle smile that the main character started smiling after that. That's so cute. Oh, I have a new message. Hold on. Come eat my nuts, chickpea, at nuts7227. Or 722, sorry. I don't know why I added so much to that. Well, I guess it's time to go. Please get me the bill. Can I pay by card or electronically? You can pay with either. Thank you very much. Here's your receipt. Thanks, ya. Amu Bun, heading out. See ya, Coco. Bye-bye. It's about time I moved to the door to see the customer out. I'm so glad I found this shop. If it's not too much trouble, can I come again? Do people normally ask shops if they're allowed to come back? This is kind of insane to me. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's probably different where it's also like a social atmosphere maybe, or it might just also just be genuinely like a culture thing. Of course, please come again anytime. Yay, then I'll come again for sure, thanks. Thank you. Please be careful on your way home. Woo. Well, I'm half surprised, but half happy that she found this through Hookah Link. My new customer's name was Kokoro Megatsuin. I don't think I pronounced that right. Seeing her fall was nerve-wracking, but she's really friendly and outgoing. Plus, we were quite similar, so I felt a connection right away. I hope she comes again soon. I was so happy only a moment ago, but all of a sudden my moon's taken a downswing. I think it's time for me to go. I'll get your check. Maybe I could stay a little longer, actually. Oh, sure, if you like. Nah, just as I thought. I'll leave. Okay, pay time, pay time. Thank you, it's the exact amount. Gosh, she's already walking out the door. Miss Amu, just a moment. She's big jealous. Is that not what that was? That's all for me today. Thanks, Toru. You're most welcome. Please come again. Huh? She's not leaving? That impersonal please come again wasn't aimed at me, right? It was, actually. No, Toru, that's not how you talk to me. Say, see you soon, Amu. Come on, say it. She's training me to say her name. See you soon, Miss Amu. Good enough. Bye. She really fills the room with her personality. Maybe a friendly and direct approach can be counted among top customer service skills. I wish I could talk to customers with effortless warmth and charm like her. Well, I'd better go clean up the hookah. Oh my god, Toru! Miss Amu, did you forget something? What? No! It's that creep, he's outside your store! Oh, Toru, I'm so scared. The stalker, but didn't you say they were caught by police? Yeah, but he's there! I don't know why, maybe they let him out. Toru, help, I don't know what to do. Maybe the police just questioned him and let him off with a warning. It must be very scary, but everything's going to be okay. Come inside, I'll call the police. But what if he's going to cause you trouble for helping me? It's my duty to ensure my customers' safety. Please stay inside and don't open the door until the police arrive. But... Come inside, quick. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. My shaking voice probably betrayed that. But scared or not, I have to protect my customer. I have to protect Miss Amu. Where are you going, Amu? Hold up! I'm gonna hit this man with a baseball bat. I'm very sorry, but we're fully booked for today. Please come again some other time. I'm not a customer, boss. Tell Amu to come out, will ya? I would ask you to please leave so as not to cause undue alarm to our customers. The Hookah Lounge is a place of relaxation. We drop off our worries outside the door. Hookah Lounge? Amu's got no business going into a place like that. Is that what you think? She's free to do whatever she enjoys in her spare time. Isn't Miss Amu off her shift now? She's not required to only do what you expect of her 24/7. We can never entirely know a person. They will always have sides we don't get to see. What you yapping on about? I know Amu better than anyone. No way my angel would smoke. Bro, she is like the #1 smoker in our hookah lounge. You must be forcing her to do it. Amu, I'll get you out of there. I'm coming in to save you. I don't want violence. Young man, what's going on there? Shit, cops. We've received a report about a man acting violent outside a store. And that would appear to be you. You'll have to come with us, I'm afraid. I ain't done anything. I was just trying to rescue Amu from the smoking den. You can tell us all about it at the station. Are you alright? I understand if you need some time, but I would like to ask you a few questions. That's fine, I can answer them now. Please come inside. Police took my witness statement. I hope we won't be seeing that dude again. Toru, is everything okay? Of course, you don't need to worry about me. I'd like to ask you to call your family and have someone come and pick you up, though. The police should take this guy seriously now, but I'd rather you didn't go home alone. It was massive stressful for you too, no? I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Toru. It's okay, I'm glad I could help someone. You saved me twice now, Toru. You're a real hero. I think I might end up falling in love with you. I'm not a hero? I'm just doing what I can to make this a safe space for my customers. You're immune to my charms, huh? She may be, but I am not. I am falling a hook, line, and sinker, actually. Sorry, I didn't catch what you said just now. I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. So I called up my brother and he's coming to get me. Is it okay if I wait here? But of course, please make yourself at ease. I really hope Miss Amu's stalker problems are solved for good now. It's my brother. He's saying he's parked outside. You didn't have to wait long. Thanks for everything once again, Toru. See you soon. Her little jacket wave. Alright, the customer has left. Let's call it a day. A new customer, Miss Amu, visited. I'm happy that I got a new customer, but I'm worried. Is that a fox? Did I draw her as a fox? That's cute. Oh god, I didn't realize that my medication was actually draining. That's so scary. Oh, I have a new message. Hold on. Sorry, I have to be on social media. Thanks for everything. She's spoiled, but she's the cutest sister. Brilliant moon. Thanks for the concern. Well, let's get started. Which flavor should I put under today's special? Today's special is the Fragrant Fantasia, double apple, cinnamon, and vanilla. Okay, that's done. Now let's carry out the sideboard now. I fucked that sentence up completely. That's crazy. Hello, good evening. Welcome, thank you for stopping by again. You remember me? I guess it's easy to remember if I wear such unusual clothes. I don't have a reservation. Are there any seats open? Yes, there is. What flavor would you like today? Spice and fruity sounds good. Okay, I don't have any spice and fruity. I'm gonna do a fruity, a spice, and a fruit. Summer's arrival. Thank you for waiting. This is Summer's arrival. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. I'm glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease. Sure, thanks a lot. Do you often smoke shisha? Well, definitely once a week. Oh, so you go quite often. Which shops do you like? Well, about that. The owner of the hookah lounge I usually go to seems to be on a trip abroad in order to train to become a shisha warrior. Training to become a warrior? That sounds like some amazing training. Are they going to sit under a waterfall? It's amazing, right? Going abroad by yourself to hone your skills? It sounds hard to do. Manager, what about you? Any plans for that? No, I'm actually dying in 2 weeks. Sorry? No, I don't have strength for it. I don't think I can do any warrior training. Huh? Huh? Warrior training. No, I definitely mentioned warrior training. She's laughing so hard. Did I really say something that weird? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals, man. Borrow the pipe for a moment? Yeah, we're just gonna go on. We're not gonna think about that at all. That's hilarious, actually, to me. Sorry, I was drinking water. It's just starting to get harder to smoke, so your timing is perfect. The more you smoke, the more you want to keep smoking. True. When I visited another hookah lounge the other day, the flavors ran out super fast. After just a couple puffs, it became just smoke. Perhaps the temperature of the charcoal was too high? Did that shop put it on directly? Maybe they didn't use a clay top and just used regular heat management? Alright, I don't think they mixed the flavors when they came to change the charcoal. I think that's probably why. I guess you have to stir the flavors frequently, right? It depends, but it does affect the flavor. By turning over the unburnt parts, the aroma gets revived. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stirring helps prevent the mix from getting too hot, right? It all makes sense if you think about how shisha works. Shisha is truly profound. Truly. I think I should lower the heat, or it might hurt to smoke. The estimate is now complete. I'd like to thank you for your skills. I'll enjoy it. Uh-oh, I didn't get a sound. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I think I did it perfect, actually. Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors come out beautifully. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot. That's an LCD screen, right? Why don't you put something you like on? Well, I do sometimes want to put something on, but I wonder if it would be okay. Why, is it a horror movie? No, it's a nature documentary. I feel like it might not be very popular. Like, there are people who don't like insects or those with thalassophobia. Oh, that's true, especially insects. You either hate or love them. I love that TikTok of that lesbian that's like, I love women so much, but I hate lesbians because they love bugs so much, and I'm so afraid of bugs. I have genres that I don't like either, so it can't be helped. So it's probably good that I didn't put it on. How about you, miss? Do you like them? Well, I do like the ones about the ocean, but not so much the hunting scenes. I know it's just the law of nature, but I really can't stomach it. Sounds like it's getting unpleasant. I better change the topic. What genre of movies do you usually like to watch? We've just been talking about me, so if it's fine with you, tell me about yourself, too. What genres I like? Right. I actually don't watch much because there's a lot of things I don't like. That's how I feel. I mostly watch horror movies because I just don't care about other movies and I feel bad for it. I do want to watch more movies, though. Sorry it was such a short answer. Don't worry, it's a matter of preference after all. Oh, but in my free time I watch makeup or travel videos on streaming sites. Me too. Oh, me too. I also like to watch travel videos. I thought that was time travel videos, and I was like, excuse me? I also like to watch travel videos. Seeing all those amazing places in the world fills you with wonder, right? Exactly. I'd love to travel to all those places sometime. Granny, my grandma, used to love traveling too. She'd often go to Paris with her friends. Wow, she must have lived life to the fullest. Yeah, she did. I'm in awe of how active she was. Do you ever travel? There's a lot of places I'd like to go, but I'm a little claustrophobic. I can't even get on airplanes. Really? That's tough. Oops, the tongs. My apologies, my hand slipped. Miss, are you okay? Yes, no problems at all. Sorry, it's just that I was surprised, but I'm really fine. But you look a little... It's fine, I'm totally fine. Nothing happened, so there's no problem. It's like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe some past trauma got triggered. I probably shouldn't pry, but I can't just pretend nothing's happened. Loud noises are startling, aren't they? It startled me, and I'm the one who dropped it. Huh? Did any piece of charcoal get on you? It's dangerous if it's dangerous if it gets on your clothing. No, there aren't. Then I'm glad. Thank you very much for checking. It ruins your mood when your clothing gets dirty, right? I'll leave the charcoal here. Please excuse me. Where's the washroom? I was sweating a lot, so I'd like to go clean up. Of course, it's behind that door over there. Thank you. I'll be back. Thanks she's calmed down a little. Will she be okay? You fumbled, Toru. You're fumbling. Oh, you're back. Are you okay now? So sorry. I've calmed down now, so I'm fine. Sorry for the trouble. She looks better, but I still feel like she's having a hard time. Is there anything I can talk about to distract her? Oh, right. Can I tell you about something funny that happened to me recently? What? Sure. There's a watch later feature on streaming sites, right? The other day I went to that list and found a video that I didn't remember adding. Is the punchline that you added it when you were half asleep? According to my notifications, it seemed like there was an error where the thumbnail of a different video was displayed. What an annoying error. What kind of thumbnail was it? It was about stuff like pro wrestling and martial arts. I've never once watched those videos, so I wondered why it was included. Now, I'd be panicking if I saw that. If you didn't see that notification, wouldn't you start to think your account was hacked? Ah, that's true. That kind of thing is scary these days. Like, what if all my saved videos turn into thumbnails of horror movies? Oh god, no freaking way. Does this count as a good distraction? I think so. Well, it's about time. I'll be taking my leave. Can I get the bill? I'll pay electronically. Of course, please hold your phone over here. Oh, there's a communication error. Can I try again? It's not working. Apologies, it seems the machine might be broken. I'm sorry to ask, but could you pay in cash? Not a problem. I usually don't carry cash, but thankfully I have some on me today. A lot of people go cashless nowadays, so I'll have to check whether the machine is actually broken. Sorry for the trouble earlier. Please don't mention that at all. In fact, it's my fault for being so careless. This is a place for our valued customers to relax, after all. Please don't worry, next time you visit, I'll make sure to hold on to the tongs tightly. You won't mind if I come again? I mean, I understand that what happened triggered some unpleasant memories for you. Oh, I see. Something happened in the past, and now I can't stand loud noises. I feel sick, and even my body seizes up. To that degree, it must be really hard on you. I've heard of something like this at the hospital. I think it was called PTSD. If I had more knowledge about it, I would know what to do in those situations. Oh, I'm totally fine though. Don't worry about me. And like I'm the only one who caused problems, so I'm sorry. You didn't cause any problems at all. If any customers are having a hard time, I want them to be able to relax here. I don't think you caused any problems at all. Feel free to come again sometime. Thanks, a lot. I didn't think you would think that way. I'm both happy and a little sorry. But I'll take your word for it. I'll be back again. Yes, I'll be waiting. We gotta get some heart text in our girl's dialogue, and I think it would do wonders for Toru. I'm getting tired. I might only go for like 30 more minutes, maybe? I don't know. She left with a smile on her face. I hope she felt better at the end. I don't mean to pry, but I wonder if she's been to the hospital yet. She kind of makes me worried. Alright, the customer is left, let's call it a day. Miss Kokoro visited. Miss Kokoro doesn't like loud noises, I have to try to keep quiet. Chat, we're almost out of our first week of medicine. Woo! The fish tank's nice and clean. Gotta keep the glass spotless for the customers to enjoy viewing the fish, and for the fish to enjoy viewing the customers. Almost forgot, I've got to update Hookah Link. Now choose the daily special. I'm gonna do Choco Banana. Sorry for causing trouble again today. I'm glad you're okay. Please come again anytime. Oh, the thing is at the top. We're ready for customers. I hope someone comes in today too. Hi Toru, my savior. Hello, I don't think I deserve being called anyone's savior though. Hey now, you're gonna decide that? I do, and I think you deserve a Medal of Honor. Also, I heard what you said to that dude. Is that what you think? She's free to do whatever she enjoys in her spare time. Isn't Miss Amu off her shift now? She's not required to only do what you expect of her 24/7. Oh, I didn't realize you could hear me from inside the store. My overly enthusiastic fans who bother me are only interested in my maid persona. I loved it when you pointed out to him I'm more than just my work self. You're so accepting, Toru, which is why I came here again. Sounds like she has fans bothering her after work pretty often. She's acting nonchalant about it, but I can't help worrying. So Toru, have you got a seat for me? Oh sure, what flavor would you like today? The sweetest smoke you've got. Well, surely that would just be all sweet, right? Like the dessert blend. Here's devilishly 0 calorie for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. My reaction to this game is that my 4 weed smoking girlfriends Tumblr post. Sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Teehee. Thanks, Toru. Toru, is it okay if I take some pictures? Sure, be my guest. Awesome, thanks. This is the first time I saw someone use burst mode for selfies. Aw, looking cute. I'm gonna post it to HL. HL? Hookah Link. You're on it and you don't know the abbreviation? Toru, tisk tisk. You're right. I should have guessed. I'm out of touch with the lingo and trends popular among people my age. I need to do some research. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Alright. It's time, knock knock. How good is my, cute girl voice, by the way? Excuse me. Knock knock, it's morning, time to get up. It's nighttime, actually. Oh wait, is that how you get woken up at home? Bingo! Punkichi wakes me up now, but it used to be my mom's job. Punkichi? Don't tell me you keep a pet tanuki. Punkichi's a Pomeranian! Why does everyone always ask me if he's a tanuki? I'm guessing she named the dog, but she's never seen that famous animated movie. Stare. Is something the matter? I'm sorry, but staring makes me uncomfortable. Nothing's wrong, and I wasn't staring, I was just admiring you. Why? You're mesmerizing. I can't get enough of that focused look on your face. Please don't tease me. I need to stay calm. So how much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less. If I fucked up again, I'm gonna explode, actually. Yippee! How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems I got the heat management spot on. I have something to confess, Toru. I love the look of concentration on your face when you're preparing the hookah pipes. But there's another reason I find it hard to take my eyes off you. What could that reason be? That's my quiz question for you. Do you know the answer? Is it because you're curious about the work I do? Not what I wanted you to say, but okay, you score a point. The correct answer was because I started learning about hookah in my spare time. Oh, really? Yep, your turn to serve me up a quiz question, Toru. Do I have to? What is always in front of you but can't be seen? Not a riddle. Ask me a question about hookah. Test me on my newly acquired knowledge. Ah, okay then, let's start with an easy one. True or false, there are nicotine-free and tar-free hookah flavors. You call that an easy question, Toru, you meanie? Oh, sorry, maybe that was too niche after all. I thought true or false might be okay. I'm just kidding, of course I know the answer. It's true! There are flavors made with leaves, other than tobacco, or even with just fruit. Wow, you even know what's used to make them. Here's a more challenging question. What can you tell me about dark leaf tobacco? Dark leaf tobacco, huh? Wait, I know this one. It's high priced, but high in nicotine too, for a rich flavor that hits just right. Correct, I'm impressed. I'm gonna impress you even more, Toru. I know about blonde tobacco too. It's not as loaded with nicotine as dark leaf, but it's a good smoke, alright. Also, there are more flavors available in blonde. Whoa, you're turning into a hookah encyclopedia, Amu. Told you I've been learning about it. Oh my god, but if you're gonna praise me, why stop there? I admire your curiosity? More. And also, you're a quick learner. You could already pass for a seasoned hookah aficionado. I'm really happy I could spark that interest in you. You sure did spark an interest. Huh? She sounds so deflated for some reason. Listen, Toru, I didn't read up about hookah because I'm suddenly fixated on it. Okay? You just don't get it, do you? Did I say something to upset her? What can I do to make things right? She wants to kiss you so bad it makes you look stupid, Toru. Excuse me, Miss Amu? Could you please explain why you're angry? I cannot make amends without knowing how I've offended you. This is something you need to figure out for yourself. My question seems to have wound her up even more. I'm going home. I'll get your check right away. Can I pay with my phone? Of course, please hold it to the reader. Got it, thank you. I honestly don't know what I'd done wrong, but I don't want her to leave unhappy. I'd better apologize. That's it for me. Bye, Toru. Miss Amu, please wait. Why? I put you in a bad mood with something I said. I'm very sorry. You still don't know why I was angry? Was it something to do with my choice of words? No, ugh. I read about hookah to have something to talk to you about. Why do I have to spell that out for you? Don't apologize if you don't know what's wrong. Miss Amu. She wouldn't even look back. It's hard for me to leave someone who would study up on something just to talk with me. I honestly thought she'd developed an interest in the art of water pipe. She comes in again, I'll make sure to apologize, but will she forgive me? Alright, the customer has left. Let's call it a day. I seem to have hurt Miss Amu. I need to apologize next time. The counter is polished to a high shine, not a speck of dust to offend the perfectionist in me. Next on my to-do list, updating the hookah link. Which flavors to shine the spotlight on today? I'll do the rich vanilla. Amu. Please stop being mad at me, Amu. Oh, they comment. Looks good. Do customers really pay much attention to the specials, though? I hope I get them at least a little interested in my daily picks. Alright, the signboard. What is happening to my ability to speak? Oh my god, new girl? She definitely looks underage. Yikes, I've got to get a grip. Being started by a customer is just silly. Welcome, could you please tell me your age? Oh, sorry if that came off as weird. It's store policy. Excuse me, miss. She just run inside? I'm sorry, but I need to check if you're of legal age. Fishies. Colorful glittering scales. She's acting like she hasn't heard me, but I don't want to raise my voice and scare her. I guess I'll just inspect some hookahs and wait for her to notice me. She sat down, good. Oh, she has the bear. I think it's your first time here, isn't it? Do you have some proof of ID? Huh? What's this on the table? Oh, I see. College of Art and Design. Karumi Komori. But it seems she did hear me after all. Yeah, she was just ignoring us. The ID is expired based on the date of birth. She's an adult. Does she not have a normal ID? It's still not an easy situation, but it doesn't seem like there's an issue. Thank you, this will do. Have you smoked hookah before? Do you know which flavor you'd like today? Miss, sorry, are you listening? We have 5 different flavor categories. Flavors can also be blended together. The categories are fruit, dessert, spice, beverage, and nut. Yeah, that's alright. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut. Her mouth is moving so fast. So you'd like a nutty flavor then? She's not much of a talker, but she does seem to like nuts. Alright, then I'll get everything ready. This girl's a freak. I'm just gonna give her the one I did for the daily blend. The triple nut? Is that the daily one? No, rich vanilla is the daily one. I'll still just give her the nut daily specials. Yay. Looking for nutty flavors then? Well, the daily special is the vanilla, but I kind of just want to give you triple nut, to be honest. Thank you for waiting. This is the triple nuts. Miss? Whoa! Here's the triple nuts for you. Oh, she's got a little bear on her thing. That's so cute. I'm glad she seems to like it. Excuse me, miss. Hookah is enjoyed seated. Uh-huh. She's a free spirit. Enjoy a relaxed time at the lounge. She's looking around the store curiously. It's her first time here, so everything is new for her. Seems she's smoked hookah before. Maybe she usually goes to another lounge? Nuts. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut. Sounds like an incantation for the nuttiest spell ever. That reminds me of that one person on Hookah Link who's been DMing me. They're also massively into nuts. I'd be willing to put my money on this girl and Chickpea being the same person. Excuse me, I'll need to change your coal soon. May I borrow the hose to check the smoke first? Coal change. She's letting me use the hose from the look of it. It won't be a moment. Her handing of the pipe art is very cool. Heat management. Miss, please don't touch the device. It's hot. I'll be finished in a moment. Leaves. Please don't touch the tobacco. It's hot. Let's get the cover back on. Coals. Please move away from the coals. Your hair might catch fire. I need to add charcoal. It was about to burn, so I should lower the heat. Thank you for waiting. Wait, don't touch the coals. They're really hot. You don't want to get burned. Seems I got the heat management spot on. I'm so good at this game. Oh. Excuse me, miss. Please put down the hose before moving from your seat, or the hookah might fall over. Oh. Fishies! Oh my god, her bear has a chair. That's adorable. Tiny. Well, she seems to like fish, too. Would you like to feed the fish? Blub blub. Sorry, but it's best not to touch the tank too much. It scares the fish. Ver, ver. Noisy. That's the water filter. Please don't touch it. Food. Yes, that's the fish food. Trying my best to keep a conversation going, but it's not working, is it? What? Sorry, miss, but please, please don't try to remove the hose. Oh. Dusty floor. I don't think it's a good idea to crawl under the tables. You wouldn't want to bump your head, so please come out, please? This one's trouble. I gotta keep an eye on her at all times. Well, she's back in her seat. I wonder if I spoke too harshly. I was honestly worried about her getting hurt, though. The customer safety is the most important, right? No, she's gone so timid you think she were another person. It's still hard for me to strike the right note with dealing with customers. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Oh, it's Kokoro. Welcome. Oh, sorry for zoning out. Hello and good evening. She looks a little gloomy. Is she perhaps still bothered by what happened before? I'm not rereading the Tong flashback that just happened. She said she doesn't like loud noises, but maybe she also doesn't like sudden noises. Perhaps something happened before she got here. It's best not to pry, though. Have you decided on the flavor? If you need a few minutes, I'll come back later. No, I'm good. Today, can you recommend me something that is beverage-like with spice? Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Still kind of worried. I'll try talking to her about it later. Okay, beverage and spice. Summer party blend. Thank you for waiting. This is the summer party blend. Oh, it's here, thanks. The eyes in this game are so pretty. Huh, yikes, this flavor is the bomb! Really, I'm glad. Please take your time with it. Sure, thanks a lot. Wait, wasn't another girl here moments ago? Was there? Oh, I think I know who that might have been. Eek! What the? Yeah, sorry, Karumi's a freak. Am I hallucinating? Was it a ghost? A fairy? Honestly, I assume either of those things are in fact what's going on there. I assure you it's nothing of the sort. No need to panic. No need to panic, huh? Words alone won't calm me down after a supernatural experience. I wonder why Miss Karumi keeps peeking in. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? This game's music is also fucking bomb. Oh, you aren't going to stir the flavors? No, since it hasn't been too long yet. It depends on the customer's smoking pace, but it looks good for now. I see. Too bad I couldn't watch you stir it. You're that disappointed? The charcoal. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. It's here! The flame needs to go out. I'm so fucking good at this. Thanks to your perfect temperature control, it came out beautiful. Is work busy for you? No, not in particular. Did I look stressed? Well, you seem a little different from usual today, so I was just wondering if you were busy. Oh, I see. I have a slightly weird question. Have you ever been forgotten by someone important to you? Forgotten by someone important to me? I don't really understand, but I don't think I have. But one day, I'll be the one forgotten. Is that what's bothering you, miss? To be honest, I just visited my granny in a different prefecture. Your grandmother? We lived together up until I became an adult. They said it was too late and they moved her into a nursing home right away. You're handling it pretty well. Or staying so strong. Is the rest of your family taking it alright? My family? I'm assuming she doesn't have other family, Toru, if she was raised by her grandmother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm the only one alive. What is happening? What should I do? Miss, everything is fine right now. Nothing has happened. Take deep breaths. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm causing problems again. I'm so sorry. Please, you haven't caused any problems, so there's no need to apologize. Alright, everything is fine. I'm sorry, no, I mean, thank you. I'm going to use the washroom again. That looked painful. I'm guessing she didn't get any medicine from the hospital. She came all the way here, but maybe it's better to visit the hospital. Thanks for letting me borrow the washroom. Oh, are you okay now? Sorry for worrying you. I took some medicine, so I should be okay for now. I see, I'm glad you had some medicine with you. Can I ask another weird question? Okay, shoot. Let's just say everything you know about me disappears from your memory. Then it's like I never existed, right? That's a really tough question. I don't think I could answer that right away. Is there a reason you asked this? It's actually related to the first question I asked. My granny has forgotten all about me. Really? It was a couple of weeks ago when I got a call from the nursing home. They said her memory was starting to fade, so I started to visit more often. Then today, she didn't know who I was anymore. I see. Logically, I understand that it's an inevitable part of aging. But she seemed happier than when she still remembered me. I'm sure it's because my existence caused a lot of stress and trouble for Granny. She probably just wanted to disown me as her family and pretend I never existed. Why do you think that? You two loved each other, right? I think it's better that we don't think of each other as family. Isn't it easier to just give up like that? I guess I can't help it if I'm hated. There's no way. Sorry for saying such weird things. I'm here to enjoy shisha, so let's just smoke. She looks like she's suffering. I'm sure she doesn't actually want her grandmother to not be her family. I'm hugging her tightly. Hey. Sorry, did I scare you? I made you uncomfortable earlier, didn't I? Well, I got you some snacks to say sorry. Hello? I kinda wish someone would help me here. I'm sorry, I don't know how to naturally join the conversation either. Huh? I can't see Miss Kurumi anywhere. Did she go out? Let's take a look around the lounge. Maybe she's hiding somewhere. Wait, where's she gone? Is she hiding somewhere? Huh? There's money on the table, the exact amount. So she paid and left without me noticing. Oof, that was unexpectedly exhausting. She did listen when I told her not to do this or that, at least. Still, my nerves are shredded. I think I might have come off as harsh and unwelcoming. She probably won't come by again. Oh yikes, it's almost time to get going. Excuse me, bill please. Of course, please wait a moment. I'll be heading out. Please wait, miss. Huh? About what you told me when I was changing the charcoal. It's terrifying to have expectations, right? You think, what if you're wrong? You keep thinking about hypotheticals. Because you don't want to get hurt. You lie to yourself and run away. I understand that it's a huge shock to be forgotten by your grandmother. It must feel like your entire existence was invalidated. But isn't that too sad? You value your memories with your grandmother so much. You think it's better to not have expectations and that it's easier just to give up? But then you doubt yourself and wonder if that's okay, so you're confused all the time. Yikes, manager. How did you know? Are you actually a detective on the side? Well... If I say that I've thought similar things, she might feel sorry for me. I can't exactly say that I've given up after my treatment failed either. A friend of mine once had the same worry, so somehow I knew. Is that so? I'm jealous of your friend. If I had a kind friend like you, I'm sure they would give me some kind advice. If you're okay with it, please talk to me anytime. You can tell me about any thoughts or feelings. While you're here, I'd like you just to relax and not worry about anything. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, my taxi is here. I'll be leaving for today. Please take care on your way home. Come again anytime. Despite the pain and sadness she's going through, she hides it with a smile. The suffering she's been through up until now might be the cause of PTSD. I hope that she can rest at least while she's here in the shop. A new customer, Miss Kokoro, visited. A rather free-spirited customer visited. She seems to love nuts. Yeah, it makes sense that she's a little bear. I do think I'm gonna stop here because that made me emotional. Oh, I just saw the autosave go off. Perfect. Thank you everybody who came out to my stream and everybody who is going to watch this on the VOD. I will not be streaming for about a month because I'm going to be taking some time off for the holidays. So this will probably be my last stream for a little bit. I might guest star on some streams with Kina Reed, a friend of mine. I've streamed with her before. So look out for that. I'll definitely post about it on my Blue Sky when it happens. Have a good night, everybody.